You're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry. You're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness. You will find your light. Don't worry, be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day.
Baseball from the Big Apple. We're at Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Colorado Rockies and the New York Yankees. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Garrett Hampson checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. 2-2.
Great job on those last two pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Look out.
We
Don't
got
want to
3
hit him
balls
there.
and 2 strikes.
It's full 3-2.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And there's one gone to begin the evening.
Batting
Next
second,
to hit, Raimel
the center
Tapia.
fielder, Raimel
First pitch
Tapia.
on its way. Fielded cleanly, and there's out number 2.
Batting
And that
third,
brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. 0-1 the count.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
That's
that
outside.
opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Just getting started here in the Bronx. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. And he makes the play to end the inning. So here is Randy Arozarena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom
Leading
half of the
for
first.
the Yankees, the
Now here
left
it
fielder,
comes.
Randy Arozarena.
Strike one to start the at-bat. A swinging strike,
I got
and
the
now
count
it's
0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Next for New
Batting
York,
second,
Mike Trout.
the center fielder, Mike
Here's the first pitch to him.
Trout.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up is the left fielder for the track. And it's gone.
Batting third,
That'll bring in
the
Giovanni
third baseman,
Urshela.
number 29.
As he'll watch a
Ball
slider
one, no
that runs
strike.
out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in now
Batting
for the
fourth.
Yankees.
The first baseman.
Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Boy.
As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. In for his strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Turn gone, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Charlie Blackmon. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Charlie Blackmon.
And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Batting fifth.
Here's C.J. Cron now,
number 25.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's got it. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Catch made out there in right center as the runner will tag from second. The tag, and he tagged him right there. Third base. It's a double play. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And he pops it up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. And Trout will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and
leading
set to go is the veteran
Yankees,
first baseman, Miguel
the designated
Sano.
hitter, Miguel.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting
To the
sixth.
plate now,
The
Lourdes
second baseman,
Gurriel.
Lourdes.
Fly ball out
Gurriel.
toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So 1 down, no one aboard.
The
and
catcher,
that'll bring up Gary
Sanchez.
As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball out to left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next, it'll be Ha-Seong Kim.
The
Trying to make
shortstop,
something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Here's the first pitch to him. Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Here it comes. On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Hit out towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Josh Fuentes to the plate now.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Batting
The
eight.
batter will be Sam
right
Hilliard.
fielder,
And
Sam
he's first pitch swinging here as he
Hilliard.
lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Batting nine.
Elias
catcher,
Diaz,
number
the next to
35.
hit. This one's
Elias
flared down the right field
Diaz.
line. Coming in is O'Neill. He gets to it and makes the catch for the
He's
first
out.
out. And now a triple play as he couldn't get back to the bag, and the inning is over. And now Tyler O'Neill as we move on to
Leading
the
off
bottom
for
of
the
inning number
Yankees.
3.
The right fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
The batter, the left fielder, Randy.
Here's Randy Arozarena. As the first
Arozarena.
pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Crowds
Ball,
him a bit
catch
with a
inside.
fastball there, and it's to 1-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. As you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder,
And that'll bring
Mike
Mike Trout to the
Hey.
dish. As he'll take a look at a slider here that
0-1's the
finds the
count.
zone for strike one. And they're runners at the corners now. And now a ball hit pretty well down that right field line. This has some carry to it, and it is gone. Home run.
now
Into
batting,
the box now,
number 29.
Giorgella. As the first
Counts
pitch
1-0.
misses high and inside for ball one. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Boyd.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. No balls and 1 strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hilliard moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Next up, Miguel Sano.
Now batting,
And we'll see what he can
the
do here
designated
after
hitter,
going deep his first time
Miguel.
up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on
Sano.
the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
And the Bombers have it going here as this is also good for extra bases. And not
He
in
beat it.
time as the run scores.
The batter, number
Now time is
13,
called here as we'll
second
get a trip to
baseman,
the mound.
Lourdes Gurriel.
So now to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Tapia is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up
2
next
out,
for the
runner
Yankees,
in scoring position
catcher,
at second. And the next to
Gary
bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary
Sanchez.
Sanchez. Grounds it sharply to third. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while as the... So the Rockies lineup turns over, and to the plate, Garrett
up for
Hampson
Colorado,
grounded out
the
in his
left
last
fielder,
at-bat.
number
Yeah, I
1.
understand that, Matty, but this guy's got
0-1.
burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it
0-1.
on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Count now a ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed
The
for
count
strike
is
number
1
2.
and 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count.
That's ball 2.
Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next, here is Raimel Tapia.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Raimel Tapia.
Reined in. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Next, it'll be Trevor Story. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big...
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Ha-Seong Kim.
The shortstop,
Now pitch on the way. Hard hit to first. Right to him. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now to the plate.
Now batting,
Tyler O'Neill.
right fielder.
He singled in his first
Tyler
AB. Pitch on the way.
O'Neill.
Line drive to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And up next will be Randy Arozarena. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to a single.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Wow.
Here you go.
Pulled up there as the appeal goes to Ricky Holiday at first, and Holiday says he offered at it, so that's strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Slider is in there, and now it's 1 and 2.
Ball,
And he
that's
lays
out.
off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2 and 2.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking
3 and
balls
2.
out of the zone.
3 and 2 to the Yankees center fielder. Now the 3 and 2 pitch. And a
Ball
good
4.
at-bat that time as he
Perfect.
lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up
The
into
batter,
scoring position
number
now with
29.
2 away.
Ladies
Jairo
and gentlemen,
Diaz
your
answers the
attention,
call from the
please.
pen here in the
Now
4th as they
for
didn't
the
get the outing they were hoping for
Number
from the
37,
starter. Getting
Jairo
a few steps off the
Diaz.
second there. Now the pitch. Hit back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the route is officially underway. It is 7-0.
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke.
At the plate now,
Boyd.
and it's grounded just foul down the line. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Well
No,
off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Bit of an
1 ball,
ill-advised
2
swing
strikes.
that time as that ball got in on him.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevator.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Charlie Blackmon,
Leading off for
1 for
Colorado,
1 as he
the
reached
designated
base with a
hitter,
double his first time
Charlie
up.
Yeah, he did a
Blackmon.
great job to
outside.
go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next
1 and
AB.
1.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
The first baseman, number 25.
So that'll bring up C.J. Cron as the first pitch to
0-1's
him
the
is
count.
swung on and missed for strike 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1.
Out.
To Voit in
He's
time
out.
for the double play. So base is
batter,
empty
number
now after the
24,
double play.
second baseman,
And set to go is the
Ryan
second baseman, Ryan
McMahon.
McMahon. As the first pitch
Ball,
to him
that's
is
just
off
out.
the plate for a ball, 1-0. Lifted the other way down the left field line. 1-1. Left side, but well foul.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Hit softly on the ground to third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Now batting, third baseman,
In now, Josh Fuentes. Hit in the air down the right field line. O'Neill is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next.
Leading off for the
Already a
Yankees,
home run and a double for
the
him in this
designated
one.
hitter,
As he'll take a look
Ball
at a
one,
slider
no
here
strikes.
that misses for
No.
ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Tapia. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Digging
batter,
in will
number
be
13,
Lourdes Gurriel.
second
It's been an
baseman,
0-for-2 effort
Lourdes.
for him to this point.
Gurriel.
First
Ball,
pitch
that's
here
off
is
the
a
plate.
sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. 2-0 to
Ball
the Yankees
in.
left fielder.
And how about the uncommon patience for the rookie in a big spot right here? These have been some tough pitches to lay off.
And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first safely.
Up next for the Yankees, the catcher,
Standing in
Gary
now, Gary Sanchez.
Sanchez.
The sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Hey, back-to-back, same pitch, same spot. Don't be shocked if he goes right back out there. If I'm a hitter,
I got the
that's
count,
where
1
I'm
and 2.
sitting. Everyone would think he wants to go somewhere else. He might go right exactly to the same spot.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
I'll tell you right now, he let go of that one, and he wanted to pull it back. That was a hanger,
2-2
bad
the count.
spot over the heart of the plate. He's lucky. He's lucky that's getting sent back to him.
And
Count
that one
full.
never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count.
A swing by Sanchez, and this one's soaring out into left field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Young Kid.
Carlos
Your
Estevez
attention,
gets
please.
the call to pitch here, and
Now
he'll try to
pitching for
sort
the
this
Rockies.
mess out. He's going to try to
Number
at least
54,
eat a couple of innings for
Carlos.
his guys.
Estevez.
Batter will be Young Kim. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Tapia. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the
batting,
plate here is
the right
Tyler
fielder.
O'Neill. He's 1
Tyler.
for 2 in the ballgame.
Oh,
First
dear.
pitch on its way. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The batter, the left fielder,
Stepping in now, Randy
Randy.
Rosarena. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 0-2, here it comes.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
And it's 1-2. Now a
Nope, that's off
fastball
the plate.
awfully
Ball 2.
close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. McMahon's got it. Throw in the
He's
dirt,
out.
but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now digging in will be
Leading off for
Sam
Colorado,
Hilliard.
the right fielder,
He'll
Sam
go after a curveball
0-1.
out of the
Hilliard.
zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff.
Swing, and he launches this one to deep left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So
catcher,
next to
number
hit
35.
is Elias Diaz.
Elias
0 for 1 for him
Diaz.
here in this one. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, number
And that'll
1.
bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll go after the first pitch and promptly line one into left center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
Now batting,
At the plate,
center fielder,
Raimel Tapia.
Raimel.
As he'll come up empty
0-1
there as he
count.
misses the off-speed pitch for strike one. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Ball, that's high.
And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. One there.
No, you're
He'll
out.
put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Trevor Story
batting,
steps in now.
the
Flew out
shortstop,
last time up.
Trevor
As he swings and
Story.
misses at a first pitch
0-1.
fastball. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Working on hanging another 0. The pitch.
Ball, inside.
In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah,
Ball
it
2.
amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching.
But we'll have to press pause as that's strike 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning.
Leading
Coming
off
forward,
for
the
the
veteran
Yankees,
outfielder, Mike
the
Trout.
center fielder,
And now the first pitch.
Mike
Ball, that's out.
Trout.
Count even now at 1-1. Belted high in the air out to left. Raging back is Tapia. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And there's 1 away now. So now here is
Number
Gio
29.
Urshela. Singled home run in his last time up. Hit down the third baseline. This gets
That ball's
foul.
foul.
It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss here, and he's
Count,
behind in the
0-2.
count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Crone is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup
the
hitter,
first baseman,
Luke Voigt. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon.
Charlie Blackmon.
O'Neill waits on it. 1 out. Digging in next,
The batter,
C.J. Crone.
the first
He was a
baseman,
double play victim
C.J.
last time around.
Crone.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
One and one
One
to
and
the
one.
Rockies' first baseman. No runs, 7 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Nope, upstairs.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. 3-2 now.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Foul ball.
7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle
He's
his
safe.
way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
The batter, number 24, second baseman.
Here's Ryan McMahon now.
McMahon.
As
Oh, that's
he
out.
looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he
2-0.
watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position. Tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over.
Out.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. And now here is
Now
Josh
batting,
Fuentes,
third
runner
baseman,
in scoring position
Josh
with 2 gone.
Fuentes.
Gurriel ranging into shallow right. He tracks it down,
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Miguel Sano.
Leading off for the
Ready
Yankees,
to deliver. Here comes the
the
first
designated
pitch.
hitter,
Here's a
Miguel
fly ball, well hit.
Sano.
Going back is the left fielder. Still going back. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
Our final line score tonight,